more points, 4 3-pointers. He only needs 6 more points, and I went for 800. I mean, 500. Sorry. For real. Put it on FanDuel, my boy. Go on FanDuel. You ain't got FanDuel on your shit? Ah, shit. Oh, you live in Georgia. Wait, let me see the odds right now. Let me see the odds, because you know they be trying to change shit. Hold up. They trying to give a nigga a cash out for $100. Hell no. Let me see what they got. Let me see what they got. Alright, I'm waiting for that to come through. Okay, he got 24. Alright, wait. Let me do that shit. Okay. 30 points. The payout not the same. Yeah, it's not the same. It's plus 290 right now. Quarter one is plus 900. Yeah, quarter one is plus. So they're only trying to give me $89. Elo for 30? Yeah, fuck that. Get Kyrie 30 points, my nigga. He took your spot. Hell no. He took your motherfucking spot. He came to the Nets, and they shipped your ass out. Get that nigga 30. Let that nigga know you... Huh?
Yo, Bo.
Yo.
I just put the stream up.
Alright.
I'm trying to watch this fucking game. They took my boy out the game.
Better stream it.
Now this great venue has hosted some notable playoff games over the years, and these Bears fans are hoping to make some new memories today.
Hey, bro.
Soldier Field in Chicago.
From what I heard, I don't know how true this is, but if you got 20, no, I think it's 200 followers on Facebook, you start getting paid for becoming a streamer on Facebook. If we all started streaming and start following each other, bro, we gotta come up with something, dog. And at least follow each other. I'm like out the gate, we should all have a YouTube channel and all be following each other. That's out the gate. Well, we need to start following each other just to get our followers up, bro.
January have in store for us. The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Fire.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. Oh, look at the juke. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Good running right there.
I was just on that nigga roster, man. That nigga team is retarded.
And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Saquon got a ball for me to win this game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
They're a fucking cheater too. I hope I play that nigga.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Everybody on my screen to watch me lose, man. Fuck.
We can't even get 5 for right. This nigga said potent.
You should see
That's
Charles'
crazy.
face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Operating from the gun, McClain. Pass is caught by Robinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You don't use Joey Daniels, then?
I be trying to. That bitch don't be fucking like.
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
I ain't trading.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one
Yeah,
for
not
14 yards and another first. Solid
I wasn't.
there.
I got Kenneth Walker. I'm
So
good.
much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. McClain. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Saquon Barkley running right. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll lead to a 4th.
This motherfucker ain't doing no way. That's a touchdown.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times
my
you
God.
think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Oh my God. Oh, that fucking shit. You need to move fast as a motherfucking moving.
Easily blocked and turned to the side.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game.
There we go.
This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Now Fields going to move him around. Throwing on 2nd down.
Yo, you see how you can see our superstars? When I play, I don't see that shit. Like,
Give me that.
is that in the settings somewhere?
You're not doing that today.
And that's a great example of both sides right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I
You
can't
heard
tell
me?
you how many guys look to run with the football before they've been
You see how you're on the field, you can see the superstars and X Factors?
and coming away with the interception.
When I play, I don't see that for either side.
Oh, your shit might be fucked up.
Down inside the 40. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A quick burst there.
Nah, I don't see. I'm not saying just for my team. I'm saying for both teams. I don't see the X Factor and superstar players. Like they don't. The little logo don't show for me.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and
I don't know
4.
what that shit is about.
Again, it's Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard
I
line.
don't know
4
who the
yards
best
on the
is.
pickup. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize strategic football. And situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's how they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And look, they got it. Good for them, but they were within his range. I know that would have been a long field goal. I'm kind of surprised he didn't kick it, though.
I guess what he's going to have to do is frame it as, I just had so much confidence in the offense there. That's why I went for it. It's not me saying you couldn't have made that field goal. I'm going to need you later. Stay ready.
Yeah, he did have the one miss earlier, but you're right. Stay ready. There's still plenty of time in this game. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. No score after one.
Saquon got to break that tackle one-on-one.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw. McClain steps away to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. That's 8 yards closer to 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And Barkley did not get there.
I can go for that.
I believe so. It's 4th and 1. You could. It's anything under 4th and 2 past the 50 is a go.
I missed both of my field goals, dog. Man, what the fuck?
See? So you should have went for it.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I thought this might be it. But it's not to be, and we're still scoreless.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they got a chance to redeem themselves. Maybe we will go defense a little bit and put some points on the board on this one.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st down, it's Fields. This will be caught downfield. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 54 yards. And the Bears will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. Right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it. Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. McClain. Oh, looking for one, but this is intercepted. brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. This is Homer. It's a determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Field's going to change things up here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination. As they got 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw. McClain. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
He's doing a couple of but this nigga checked me like he was in a fucking man just now.
On 3rd down.
He pressing you every down. He trying to bait you to go deep.
This nigga dropped.
To play till we hit halftime. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
What do I do about that?
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Jones on the return.
In possession, dude.
No, I hit triangle, but fuck.
And the Bears take
That's
over.
why. It was there, though. I'm trying to understand why I don't see why
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Players.
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Hey, going out right here. Go.
Going on the ground with Homer. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Moore, the man in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Fields.
Man, what?
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer.
Yep.
31 yards.
Yeah.
And the Bears continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason. As they
That route unguardable, man.
after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Well, after the touchdown, here's
That's the last play he ran on you in the red zone, but he just ran it with Fields. That nigga was open on that shit.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, McClain escaping the pressure right. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A final shot before break. McClain, he'll look downfield for Waller. Oh, everything falling apart now. Intercepted. First
I was just trying to get him to at least put that
you're
bitch into the
watching
end
the
zone.
NFL on EA Sports.
He base a line in and pressing out of that cover 4. And I seen his roster. He got fast ass DBs, so he was pretty much just trying to bait niggas to throw the go route.
I really don't have no receivers to throw no go route.
Yeah, I know. And your quarterback ass in
fucking
here.
throwing, yeah, that nigga, bruh.
Welcome
All
back.
season
Halftime
be
over.
going
We
whack
are ready
passes like
for
that. Like I don't like niggas don't get off the
3
ball. It's all
alongside
good though.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I get some niggas in the draft.
One of these two teams about to play their final half
He's
of the
superstar
season
though, so
as we're
shit. I
back
mean,
at it in
Yeah, I
this
know.
NFC wild card
I'm a keep him.
bout. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
gave him all about abilities, bro.
That is true.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down.
Isaiah
before they
Simmons'
reach the
fucking
50.
speed is
And
90
the
fucking
offense moving
6,
quickly to
dog.
the line. Fields changing the play.
Like, bruh.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Morales. And
Where's my niggas at,
Almost
dog?
gets to the 10. 49 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He running man
Fields throwing
beaters.
again.
Like them routes don't.
Eluding the pressure right.
You can't stop them routes from there, bro.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been
Oh,
intercepted
wow.
in this game. And the coverage, they
Oh,
continue
wow.
to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They gave him his 2 picks.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run this with Homer. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Travis Homer with his 2nd touchdown.
I dropped a wide open kick. Wide open.
The Bears take the opening kickoff of the
How
third
and
quarter,
why?
drive
Yeah, I did,
right
but
down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. Well, after the touchdown,
that's
here's
what
the
they be
punter,
doing in
Trent
wild
Gill,
league,
to kick
dropping
it
all the
away.
picks.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty. And that's another throw that
fucking outside linebacker is so running with my running back.
They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws. And that's another one right there.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and can be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Here's Jones on the return. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They begin with a run by Barkley. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They
See,
give him
he
a
in
lot to
cover
think
4.
about,
That man
a
is
lot of
really
different
covering
looks.
my running
He seems
back.
a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll go down.
In the flat?
Yeah, he's covering the corner, running back out the flat.
Blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And the Giants send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
My fucking meter go fast once, then he go slow the next time. I'm done.
Where will they put it? They'll put
And
it
that shit
just
ain't done that
inside
shit
the
all season.
45-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off. Move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a dump off here complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Well, that big was still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that.
And that is caught. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. McClain. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bears are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Dexter Lawrence. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
How much time left?
Moore, the man in motion. They snap it to Fields.
Give me that bullshit.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Bears continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And it is 42-0.
Those niggas they looking on my stream, I'm ass. Fuck, stupid ass game. Quarterback trash.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
That's enough to just go outside and just fight the first person you see.
Way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1 point? Yeah.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Now, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go to Barkley again. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Man, what 5 at, man? Nigga be at the bullshit, man. I'm not
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down. McLean. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. McLean. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card.
He stayed at 29.
Get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up.
That's some bullshit. Take a bet like that and be that close.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man. Complete.
I should have died. I wouldn't take 15. I wouldn't put that nigga down for 15, let alone 30.
That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. And I guess he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Throwing again is Fields. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.